Hey everybody, this is Ruth Fry with Keller Williams Realty Infinity out of Plainfield, Illinois, and I'm here back with another weekly market snapshot for residential real estate. This one ended the week of June 20th, 2022, which went through this last Monday, and it covers the Northern Illinois area. And again, if you're not familiar with these videos, that is about the line of Wisconsin and Illinois border down to central Illinois almost, and then over from Indiana to almost Iowa. So let's get going and see what happened. Residential closed listings last week were at 3,102 versus last year at this time at 4,177. That is an increase over the week previously at 2,694. Residential listings under contract was 3,775 versus the previous year at 4,200. And if you look at the week before, we were at 3,798. So we're a little bit less, but we're still under contract. Residential new listings were up. We're at 7,280, but down from last year at 7,951. We're still short on listings. Residential rented listings were down compared to last year at 838 versus 1303. And if you've seen any of my other videos on this topic, I do think that's pretty normal for the middle of the month. Generally speaking, people like to move at the first of the month, so their rent is always due at the first of the month. This is residential, active, and temporary, and these are open houses. Open houses are starting to come back because houses are actually sitting on the market and getting price reductions. Open house is 2,466 versus the week before at 3,032. And again, so we're seeing a lot of price changes in the neighborhood. I think people are still looking at the market of last month and determining that that is what their market is for their home, and it is not anymore. Things are shifting, and as we get into the normal summer like slowdown, and with the craziness of the market, we just have to be cognizant that we're using the proper comps when we're doing things, which is what I do. I look to see what is active now, what closed recently within the last month, and then try to figure out where you fit in that space. This is the impact of COVID-19 in real estate showings in MRED. Residential sold price, we're at 325 versus last year at 299 and last week at 315. So we went up a little bit. Do I expect this to go down a little bit? Not right now. I think that prices are going to stay pretty steady for a while. Residential rented price, we're at $2,000. And again, that is more than people pay for, a lot of people pay for a mortgage. $2,000 a month for a rental versus last year at $1,800. So you're paying $200 more. So my advice is if you are considering getting into the market and purchasing a home, I would definitely look into that. I know that people are worried about interest rates, but our historical average interest rate is 7%. We're not close to that. So I think it's something that people should look at if they're interested in not paying somebody else's mortgage, but paying their own. So if you have any other questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to me. You can find me at realestateruthie, RUTHIE, at gmail.com. And I am at Keller Williams Realty Infinity out of Plainfield, Illinois. It was great presenting this to you, and we will see you next week. Have so much fun this week, and we'll see you next time.